Hey everybody, I just wanted to preface this video saying that there's going to be a lot of spaces here where I'm not talking, and those spaces are usually just going to be for, narration in the game, because in this game you've got this banter back and forth between the narrator and the actual playing character. So it's going to be that stuff as well as conversing with other characters. That's going to be a lot of me not talking, just so that way both you and me don't miss out on any vital parts of the story or any of the comedic effect in this story, or in the game in general, because this is in a comedy RPG type game. So obviously with that, there's going to be a lot of conversing between NPCs, and there's going to be comedy bits that I do not want any of you guys to miss, because that is a major part of this game. So there's that, and I also want to talk real quick about this series I'm doing. This is going to be a playthrough series, and I want to start getting back into that, and this is going to be my first toe dip back into the Let's Play stuff, because I did it really early on YouTube, and then I just kind of stopped doing it, but I want to kind of get back into it now, so this is going to be that. Bear with me with that, because I have not done this in years, so like I said, just bear with me, and I'll get the hang of it better. So without further ado, enjoy the video. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's the Mexinadian coming at you guys with a brand new video. And today, what are we playing, may you ask? Well, today we are playing the Bards Tale, the original. Not the original, it's remastered, but you know what I'm talking about. There's a few Bards Tales out there. There's like the trilogy and then another one. Those aren't the really good ones. This one is the Bards Tale remastered or something like that. It says the original Bards Tale trilogy, but it's like watered down and kind of shitty. This one, on the other hand, is fucking great. This one's hilarious. I'm also going to turn that down a bit, because that music's gonna kind of piss me off. But if you guys aren't aware what this game is, it is a very old game. I don't know when it came out, nor do I remember or know, or yeah. Basically what this game is you play a bard, and that bard is a selfish asshole, essentially, like most bards are. But one of the best parts about this is that there's also a narrator, and that narrator from time to time will get into verbal scuffles with the bard, which we are playing. And this game has one of the funniest starts to it as in recent memory. So in okay, can we just go back to that and start a new game? We're going to make him a little strong. Make sure he's got a good vitality.
Making him more difficult to defeat in battle. A high dexterity allows the bard to inflict.
No, I don't care about that. High charisma, because we're a bard.
Offer significant discounts to the bard if he has high charisma.
And then we'll go ahead and do that.
The more damage he can inflict with melee weapons.
Continue.
Allows the bard to equip.
We're gonna dual wield.
Allows the bard to fight with a dirk in one hand. It had come to this at last. One man, a poet and a rogue, with no friends to speak of, no one to mourn his passing, should it come to that. Even those beside him are no more boon companions than bond servants, summoned by sorcery and song, as cold and indifferent to him is the light of a wandering star. You've made a mistake in coming here. But to know where he is, we need to know where he is from. And to know that, we've got to begin elsewhere. And not that long ago. A simple man he was, with a quick wit and a sharp tongue, an eye for the lasses, and a talent for keeping one step ahead of the law, come to Houghton to play his tunes and make his way. He found himself standing outside the Drunken Rat, a public house owned by the widow Mary McCreary. The bard readied his instrument and prepared to ply his trade.
Great start. Our character already has unleashed a rat into a tavern. Or public house. I don't know what the difference is.
A rat! A rat! You drunken louts, get off your backsides and kill it.
I'll save you, fair damsel.
Oh, what a strapping man you are, to be saving me from that wee beastie.
I happened to be wandering by when I heard your cries over the rumbling of my empty belly. You aren't hers, are you?
No, but aren't you the sweet one for asking? See, I've an idea. If you'd be willing to do a little job for me, I'd give you a good meal.
Good job, eh?
Place to lay your head for the night.
I'd be only too happy to handle anything you'd like to heave my way.
Then it's a deal. For it's a
The innuendos in this fucking conversation is amazing.
I'd be ever so thankful.
Rats, you say? In the cellar? How cliche of you, lad. But I'll forgive you this once.
You'll need a bigger sword than what you've got, in case you run into trouble.
Oh, and my sword is quite big enough to handle any troubles you might have.
The innuendos, I tell you, man. This game goes hard in the paint. No, I don't want to listen to the drums right now. Okay, I don't know how to turn my camera at all. Controls. Modify controls? But how does one move the camera? Z, C, okay. Q and E. That makes more sense than you would think. I guess this is a top-down game as well. I haven't played too much into it. I've played it pretty much up until this part. But other than that, I haven't gone very far. Well, I take that... Well, I still haven't gone very far. I've left this town, and that's about it. Me with my mamsy-pamsy sword, eh? Fuck him up. Fuck up the rat. Kill the rat.
Quest complete.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent bane, who has bravely made the cellars once again safe for buxom barmaids and wanton widows. Or has he?
A fire-breathing rat. Imagine that.
The bard, finding himself wreathed in flame, dashed up the stairs towards the safety of the tavern.
Just casually walk into the fucking, walk into the bar on fire. Just standing there. Still on fire. Thank you.
Nicely done. Or is that well done?
Not well done, more like medium rare.
Now we'll have another go at him with this.
You better hope I've cooled off when I return, or you're next.
I got a broadsword. Okay. And wherever the fuck this guy came from.
Who the hell are you? How'd you get down here?
Look here, laddie, don't be concerning yourself with such things right now. I'm here to help you with your rat problem. Any brute can swing a sword. If you really want to slay that hairy beastie, try playing this tune on that lute of yours.
Go on, clear off out of it. I've no use for you.
I'm not offering to go with you, laddie. I'm offering you a bit of song and magic that'll bring you back in one piece.
Great. So now the rat gets dinner and a show. It's so bloody powerful. Use it yourself and save me the trouble.
Would that I could, but I'm not a man of action like yourself. So do yourself a favor and take a little charity when it's off.
Done. Show me what you
Just like that. And just shove a piece of paper in my face, and bam, already learned it. I have learned the Thunder Spider tune.
Down there and face that huge rat. I'd like to be sure that you know you're nothing.
I'm gonna regret this. But I'll heal you, old man.
Good job, lad. You already know how to attack. But let's talk about defending yourself. Press the defend key.
What are you on about? You're completely insane, aren't you? You know, I ran into this other guy once. He kept talking about mice I couldn't see.
Spaces block, eh? Okay.
I hope you appreciate what I'm going through and reward me sufficiently.
That was great, boyo. You'll notice that instead of holding down the key, you'll have to time your defense. The enemy's attack.
Of course I have to time it. How else am I going to block anything?
Now, laddie, let's teach you how to play that lute of yours and make some magic.
What? Does my name not mean anything to you? The Bard? Did you not see me summon that rat a few moments ago?
Press the summon menu.
You're not listening to a word I'm saying, are you?
I love it because he's talking.
You'll see several
He
choices.
breaks
These are the different
the fucking fourth dimension,
eventually be able to
while also not breaking the fourth dimension. Yeah, he's breaking another dimension. No, he's breaking the fourth wall without actually breaking the fourth wall. And it's fucking incredible how he's managed it.
This part is important, so listen up, you lad. The creatures that you summon are under your complete control. They will try to do what you wish to the best of their ability. Try to give them orders using command keys. For example, press the aggressive key. Make it the control. Or aggressive.
Attack!
You're getting the hang of things now, aren't you, lad? You can experiment with different uses of the command keys to develop your own strategies. Now, at this, the way to get rid of a creature yourself. Simply go back into the same menu you've summoned him from and select him again. That's the way to get rid of an unwanted creature.
Alright, that's fairly simple to follow. I've played this on Xbox, so I don't actually know the controls on PC.
Does that trick work on you as well?
Good luck against the rat, my boy.
In the future, I'm going to have to learn how to dodge these mysterious old man types.
Obviously, if you can't tell, this game is not heavily dialogue based, obviously, but there's going to be a lot of dialogue, so and it's hard to control these camera. Go get him!
Charge!
I just went up and punched him. That's all I did.
All hail the bard, rat killer, and rodent babe, who's bravely made the
How about you tell the story and leave the sarcastic patronizing to me, okay?
Yeah, that's fair. Alright. We're going to go ahead and save this because knowing my dumbass, I'm going to end up dying. And you probably already know this considering you're watching this. Actually, you probably don't. But this is going to be a Let's Play. There's not going to be like really any edit. There's not going to be too much funny moment editing in this like I have been with some of my other videos. This is going to be a Let's Play because it's a Let's Play game. And more dialogue, yay.
Run away again, did ya? Go back to where you came from and leave the fighting to those who've got the guts for it.
Click.
Plenty of guts, milady. Which is why you needn't trouble yourself about that rat any longer.
You mean it's dead? Oh, thank you. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
It was the least I could do for a damsel in distress. Now, how about that meal?
Why don't you wait while I fix you some leftovers? Oh, and your room in the back is almost ready.
The next morning.
Having spent a lonely night in the somewhat uncomfortable and shabby bed, the bard awoke the next morning in a foul humor.
We always got to stand here to talk.
Friend of yours, he was starting to scare away my regular customers. I had to chase him out.
Alright, now this is one of my favorite parts about this bar. Just listen to this. I'm going to play the whole thing.
So all your lads and lasses at 11 o'clock you stop for 5 short seconds. Remember Charlie Moss. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, he must have been an animal or something dirty. Come to his praises, we shall always sing. Look what he's done for us, he's given us up the cheer. God bless Charlie Moss, the man who built the deer.
Then a most of bushel of hooks you steal around with your stick. The kind of lubrication to make your engines tick.
50 pence a walpity will keep away the quacks. It's only 8 pence halfpenny and only 6 in tax.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is by far one of the best things in this game in general. As far as I know, at least. Like I said, I've only played like 45 minutes. Alright, let's go see what our mysterious friend wants. Can you guess who it is? But you can guess who it is. Can you guess who it is? Hey, it's Armless Wonder.
You hooked him and cooked him.
Thanks for that song you gave me.
You're welcome, Boyle. And should you be looking for another one like it, find the trowel in the fairy won't move. But keep your wits about you. You're as clever as a trowel. magic by the pound, and not a single scrap of honesty.
Sounds like a real asshole.
Sounds a little dangerous to me. I don't care much for travel. I think I'll pass.
I'm fucking with my mic, by the way.
What's a little danger when compared to power? Didn't that little trick I showed you help you get in the prairie? If it's a skin you're worried about, trick it here. You'll see. This amulet was made by a powerful sorceress. It can summon her spirit to heal your wounds in battle. You'll need adder stones to provide the necessary mystical power. If you like, even use multiple stones for even greater effect. You like try it out.
This game does a fantastic job at explaining how to fucking use things. I thought my game had froze for a second.
Who is she? She's beautiful. I'll take the amulet, old man. And, what were you saying about a trail?
Find him in the Fairy Haunt Woods. Bannerfeet be his name. He can teach you magic enough to impress any lass.
5 adder stone, and then poof, he disappeared. Alright, go ahead and save again. Yes. Always save frequently. Someone's playing the bagpipes. I think. I hope. What's this? I've never been here. The Brook, I don't really care, realistically.
Hey, stranger! No time to talk now. I'm late for a date with the Widow McCreary.
If you say so. But anyways, as I was saying about how this is going to go down, this series is going to be, if you've been watching this channel for a long time,
Pardon me.
you would know that back when I first started, I would do Let's Plays rather often. And those Let's Plays wouldn't really be edited too much, so they would really just be me recording them, and then I split the sections of the recordings up as evenly as possible. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do here. Obviously, there's going to be a little more editing involved. Because I was like freshman in high school when I started doing that. So,
Pardon me.
obviously there's going to be a little bit more editing involved. But other than that, I'm really not going to go too crazy with it. Largely because, like I said, this game is more of... I'm incredibly lost right now, by the way, if that wasn't obvious. But largely because this isn't a game where you can just make a funny moments out of. This is a strong story-based storytelling game. So I just wanted to have something to put up in the meantime while I'm working on the other videos. You know, I've still got some 7 Days to Die stuff and State of Decay 2 stuff with Renavion to go up. I also haven't really posted I haven't posted anything in 5 months. I've still got some interviews in the works to do, so I've got all that stuff to do. And like I said, I just wanted to get something up for you, release somewhat entertaining up for you guys, so that way I already know what this guy's going to say. He's just going to tell me I should learn how to use a bow, which I really don't feel like doing. I'll go ahead and get that going. I don't want to punch things. But, oh, yeah, this.
Slain the random wolf, found that it had digested not only the contents of a small treasury, but also various household goods. Wait, am I reading that correctly? It can't be right.
You'd be surprised. I find all kinds of things inside these beasties. Do I ever tell you about the time I killed this rat and out popped an entire chest?
Well, I'm scared.
What? That's a major source of income. You cheap, good-for-nothing horses.
And so the bard continued on his journey.
But yeah, no, I just wanted to get something out for you guys, so that way I didn't make a video saying I'm back, and then post 4 videos after, and then leave again. I don't want to do that. It's not something I'm necessarily fond of doing.